Alright, all the people around the world, especially here in the Philippines. I just wanted to share with you my latest uh, tattoo machine, which is the Bronc, the rotary hummingbird. I think it is V6. They call it V6, or they call it the Bronc, which is, but the special or the specific name of this version is the Bronc Bullet. So for this Bronc Bullet, I wanted to share to you some of the specialty of this special machine, for us to be able to give you more specific details of this new version of Bronc machine. They call it a Bullet. We are going to read this manual that the company provided, so we can fully understand some of the basic features of this machine, the Bullet. Anyway, before we start, I just wanted to share with you the the body, the metal body of this special Bullet Bronc machine, the Hummingbird, the rotary. I will share with you, I will give you the basic details. Okay, let's find out first what's inside on this front part of this Bronc Bullet machine. Just waited to open this one. Here you can see it's like the metallic airplane mechanical metal. So you can see here, it's like an aluminum part from the airplane. I already used this, that's why there is a something messy here. I already used this, but in the very first time. So this is the front of this Bullet. So you can see clearly that it looks like a special bullet that you can use to make a wonderful tattoo for your client or customer. So the result would be great. So you already see the front metallic part of this Bullet machine. Let's here. So you can see here that there is a bearing here that can actually help us how to move this. As you can see here, there is a bearing that stops the rotation of this machine for us to be able to stabilize the protrusion or the rotation of the needles while working. So it's gonna be a huge thing for us to be able to help to use this very well. So it's like a bearing that you can push. There is a 3 bearing here. So this is the first one. And the next part is you just need to rotate this counterclockwise. There's the battery. Here's the 3.7 volts, 18,500, 2,000 milliamperes Li-ion. This one is a very simple but durable and long-lasting battery. There is a 2 batteries. When you bought this, they will be giving you 2 extra battery. or one extra battery, and this one is the charger. In this charger, there is a red and bright colors here. That is the time that if you are going to charge this, there is a red light. If they are fully charged, there is a green light. So very basics. You just need to put this way. Yeah, it's not really complicated. You just need to put this battery. So there's light. There's a light here. There is a Type C for the cord, or for the USB charger Type C. So nothing to worry about that because we are using Type C nowadays. You can use the charger of your mobile devices, mobile phone. So let's continue. Here's the lid or the cap of our bullets. You can put single battery here. There is a free inclusions of O-ring that can support your machine, like here. So it will be helpful to you after the service of after the long working months or year of this O-rings. You can easily put a new O-ring. So here I will show you the actual putting of this heads for our Bronc body machine. You just need to insert this one and turn it clockwise until you hear the bearing ticks. So you can see here, when you rotate this clockwise, you will hear the tick of the bearings, the 3 bearings inside this body part of the bullet. So you just need to continue until you reach the maximum setup, because it was for the needles protrusion or the increase and decrease of the needles that you are going to use for the specific and that part is the needle protrusion, the deep of piercing, or the depth of the piercing. Okay, the next one is, it's basically just need to put this positive part of the battery and use the lid. This one is the lid or the cap of the machine, and this is for the RCA user. You just need to hold the positive part of the battery and close this, and you are all set. You just need to push the button. If you want to power on is, you just need to push the button 1 to 2 seconds and it will give you a signal here. The good thing here is when you try to start to use this, there is a time here that indicates how long have you been using this machine, and here's the voltage. You can lower this one to 5, but it will always start in 6. So the lowest volt is 5 volts and the highest voltage is 11 volts. So it is already on. There is a light indicator here. You just need to click this power button to turn on the machine. So there's a 9 volts pulse down to 5 volts. If you want it to increase, just click one at a time, and also you can push this button straight So you can see it moves, it increased the power. Power down, don't release, so you can see more quick lowering the voltage, or the lowering or putting this bolts on a higher one. Okay, turn it off. There is a pause here. Turn it on, turn it off. If you wanted to turn it off, fully turned off or shut down the machine, just push this 1 to 2 seconds, and that's it. And then now I will show you how to put the RCA adapter, which is if you ever your battery is already drained out, so we need to switch for the RCA adapter, which is you have to put this adapter, the RCA adapter, you can see here. So you can use the cord, RCA cord, using your power supply. So here's the thing that you should do. I already removed the battery. You just need to counterclockwise for you to be able to remove this part, and then put this way. Here's, you can see here, that is this part is for the battery or for the RCA. You just need to connect this way, clockwise, slowly, because you need to be very careful while inserting this RCA for your bullet machine. So here we go. You can use this in a manual ways. So you just need to put here the RCA, and there's no problem if your battery is drained. So that is the looks. This is the actual looks of your pen type Hummingbird bullet. Oh yeah, I just wanted to share to you those parts, which is the this one is the front part of this bullet machine, and this is the back part of the machine, where you need to put the battery inside here, and this one is for the RCA adapter and your battery. Here I will show you a slide. If we are going to turn this on, so you focus on the needle part and turn it on. So here's your needle, the protrusion, the 3.5 millimeter of the needles. So if you're going to adjust this, so it's the adjustment is only for clockwise, and decrease is clockwise and counterclockwise. So you can see, oh, so that's the machine. So you can see the needles decrease, and once you increase this for turning it counterclockwise, you will see the needles. So here you can see this is the actual power on. You can turn it on, the machine start, click the power off, it will simply pause. If you want to turn it down, just long press 1 to 2 seconds, 1, 2, shut down. If you're going to turn it on, long press for at least 1, 2 seconds and turn on. Increase bolts, decrease bolts, No problem. So that's the Bronc bullet. Is a high performance device, and it is much quieter and less vibrations for your comfort, for your tattoo. What can I say with this beautiful Bronc Hummingbird tattoo machine? There's nothing to worry about the operational of this machine. There's nothing to worry about that. Turn it on, turn it off, the power switch on, and there's a pause, the voltage decrease and increase. There's nothing to worry about that. It is the same thing with regards to your pen type Hummingbird rotary machine. It's like a plug and play machine that you can use for your tattoo. Okay, before I forget, you can see here that there's a 0 0, there is a 0 0 0 on the upper part of this voltage monitor. If you can see those 4 zeros, that will indicate the span or the working time of your machine. Uh, one of the special features that the rotary Hummingbird bullet Bronc tattoo machine can offer to you. Okay, I think I already showed you some of the very important basic details of this bullet Bronc Hummingbird tattoo machine. It is a V6 or version 6. Let's turn it off. So wonderful, very beautiful machine. Okay, one last thing, it is recommended to use 5 volts charger to avoid affecting the battery life, and also it is recommended not to charge and work at the same time. This is for the lifetime of your battery, so take note for that. Okay, this Bronc bullet V6 Hummingbird rotary pen type machine, remember that this is a high performance device, more quieter and less vibration. This is a powerful machine for you for your daily basis. It will change your life. It will change your tattoo lifestyle here. Anyway, this is Stealthliondudetattoo.Ink. Thank you so much. I hope that you appreciate this basic information that I've shared to you with regards to my new pen type machine, which is the Bronc, the bullet V6 Hummingbird rotary pen tattoo